Gildan uses a lot of carded cotton.
Sure.
Which organic cotton, in my opinion, is the best. It almost feels like polyester. It's so good. But ring spun or high ring spun is great.
Same thing, but different.
Tri-blend, poly blends. I could go for days. I love this stuff.
I should have sent you that video. All right. Come on. Where are we?
Bella Canvas. Here's the thing about Roasted. Here's the thing about Bella Canvas is if you are not in peak physical form, Bella and Canvas is going to look funky on you. They are so fitted. They're so fitted. Carhartt's good, Nico. Carhartt's really good. They have a really good, they're merchandising people that I deal with for their blanks and stuff. They're really good as a company. They're really good. I deal with them semi-regularly. I feel like I haven't seen those glasses.
These? Yes, you have. I used to wear these all the time, and then I lost them for a while, and today I found them behind my
Hooray.
bed. These are my favorites.
Hooray.
Hooray. Hooray.
Yeah, Roasted, a lot of the brands have heavy cotton. It's just a matter of, it depends on like what brand feels the best for you. The interesting thing is, and weirdly, a lot of people, I've been doing this for a very long time. A lot of people want like, for example, with Gildan, they want like the soft style, which is like the 640s or the 5050s, the 800s, the 640s. But like they don't realize, yeah, it feels kind of soft, but it's really difficult to maintain the print on those. Your best bet is to go with 100% cotton and then, or oddly enough, a tri-blend because it has that rayon in there, and that rayon will help chemically grab the plastisol ink better than just like a because you have to print differently on polyester than you do on cotton. So if it's a 50-50 of a polyester cotton mix, the ink doesn't know which fabric to try and grab onto. Champion's good too, but it doesn't know which ink to grab onto. But everybody loves, I love a 50-50, but it's like, okay, but you're going to have ink loss in like, after like the rated wash is going to be split in half because it doesn't know which material to link up on. Bamboo's overrated and super expensive. If you're gonna do an organic, do organic cotton. Don't do bamboo. Do organic cotton. It feels way better. I just did a whole bunch of cut and sew organic cotton pieces, and we did them for like $7 a piece landed. Enzyme wash is, well, here's the thing about an enzyme wash, Nico. There's different kinds. People just say enzyme wash and they're like, oh, it's an enzyme wash, but there's like different kinds of enzyme washes. So you could do like a acid enzyme, you could do a rock enzyme, you could do a what they call a split enzyme, which is kind of like a high ring spun. There's all different kinds of enzyme washes. But yes, but generally speaking, Nico, yes, you want something with an enzyme wash, unless it's pigment dyed. Because if it's pigment dyed, you can't do an enzyme wash on it because it has to be ready for, and acid, correct? Because it has to be ready for wash. There is a company, it's one of the big ones. I can't remember which one it is. I want to say it's Comfort Color maybe, but they actually do a white that's actually an undyed white, and it's called Ready for Dye. And it's actually really interesting because you get it and it actually is like a super white, but it's not, but it's got like weird imperfections in it. It's pretty interesting. But that's pretty cool too. Shirt talk.
Shirt talk.
What are you doing?
I just opened my email and I just saw what?
Oh. But yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Some fucking reason my email is once again full of just bullshit.
Don't get me started on hoodies because I'm going to tell you something that's going to blow your mind. There's a company that's from Australia originally. They have warehouses in, I believe they have 3 warehouses or 2. I know they have for sure 2, one in North Carolina, one in California. I think they're opening a 3rd. in the America now. They don't go through any of the distributors like Alpha or an SNS or Samar. They distribute their own, and they're called AS Color. Spell color like the British version of color. Their hoodies are literally the greatest hoodies I've ever felt in my life. Full stop. And they're like $15. Like amazing. Organic cotton with an enzyme wash. Like, oh God, just so good. And independent trading companies is second place. Not close, but not far away for hoodies. Getting me all wound up. Yeah, go check out AS Colored if you want to look at them. Their shit's amazing. We push their stuff like crazy because they're just so good. People just don't know about them yet. But once the message is out, people are gonna start requesting those a lot. Let's see, where's this little button at? There it is. Here, I'll spell it for you in chat just so you know. Yeah, there it is in the chat. Go sign up for an account with those guys and then order a couple of blanks. Or you don't even have to have an account. I'm one of their licensed sellers, so you could just email my company and we'll take care of it for you too. We're pretty good generally. Yeah, Pangea or Patagonia? Oh, I had poke earlier. It was so good. Brenna says hi, Jill Toby. She's just dissociating for a second.
Yeah, sorry.
Pangea, yeah. I think it's time for a Dr. Pepper. What about you?
Oh, I don't have any. I'm sorry, I'm emailing my fucking building management just to bitch at them a little bit. Sorry, I got super fucking distracted.
No, you're good. This is why I'm here.
Hi,
To allow you to body double.
Thank you.
I went on a date 2 days ago, if anyone cares.
Oh, yeah. Let's hear about it.
No, that's good. Ed, I won't see her again, but it was fine. Very nice girl, but just not for me. I mean, you know, she's a little young. I took it as a reference. My ex actually set us up, and I guess I either didn't. No, I don't smash and dash, but I guess she was just. I thought she was older for some reason, and then we started talking, and I was like, we sat down and started talking. I'm like, I don't think this girl is what she said she was, or what I thought she was. I don't call her a liar, but I don't think it was what I thought she was. So, yeah, Eleanor, me and my ex are like super tight. Super tight. So she's always trying to hook me up. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be over 30 to date me. Them's the rules. No, Lou, they're an ex for a reason. Nico, I've had that too. Yeah, Jill, she's dope. She's dope. But she's an ex for a reason. We're much better off as friends. Lou, that's a problem. That's and upsetting and concerning. I'm sorry that happened to you. I think I'm just gonna. I wish there was a thing called like voice dating where people could just listen to my voice.
Sorry. So I'm emailing. Sorry. Your ex swatted you? What are you fucking talking about? What?
coming in half cocked.
What? I also totally missed what you were
I know,
saying
that's
about
what I mean.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be careful, but like
I like the heat, Lou. I like it, but that's just me.
okay. What the fuck? This is so fucking weird.
Pixel's here and says, "Hola, Brenna."
Hi, Pixel. One sec. Hi, Pixel. I'm trying to. Okay, so basically, I live in an old building, right? In our elevator, we have one elevator, and it breaks down. I mean, I'm not gonna say constantly, but like
Frequently.
lately, every few months, yeah. Because it's old, and there's only one elevator, so when it breaks down, like you're shit out of luck, right? And there's a lot of people in the building with bikes, and Philippe has a scooter that like weighs more than I do. It's like a heavy duty fucking scooter, and so when he comes over, it like if the elevator is broken, he can't bring it up, so he doesn't even come over when the elevator is broken, or he will do it, but he'll like take a city bike or whatever. And the last time the elevator was broken, like his scooter had gotten stolen like the day before, in broad daylight, and it's worth like almost $4,000. He literally chased it up to the Bronx because it was like tagged with an air tag. Long story short, I have other neighbors in the building who will like, when the elevator is broken, they will like lock their bikes, to the stairs or whatever, and they'll keep them out of the way. But like technically the building doesn't like them to do that. But I'm also like, well, the elevator's fucking broken. So Farah, one of the building management people, sent this email that was like, in between, they send out an email being like, okay, the elevator's broken, a few days ago, whatever. And then they sent one saying like, okay, it's restored like today. And in between those, she sent an email being like, just a reminder, don't lock your shit up out in the hallway. Things will be removed, blah, blah, blah. Like don't put your bikes out, da, da, da. It's like illegal and whatever, which I understand. But basically I'm writing an email and being like, listen, I'm not one of the people who's like chaining their shit up, but like you either need a fucking bike room or you need to chill, because like when the elevator is broken, it makes sense that like it's either a little bit more difficult or impossible in some cases for residents to get their bikes and scooters up to their apartments. And I just like included, I was like, I had a guest who last time the elevator was broken, locked their scooter up outside and it was stolen. And like, I understand it's a legal thing, but I think not understanding, like expecting residents to not, or what I said, I understand it's technically a legal issue, but asking residents to risk belongings getting stolen because the elevator is old and constantly breaking down feels a little unempathetic. Basically, that's how I ended it. And I said, just my 2 cents. Best, Brenna. Is that crazy? Is that a stupid fucking thing?
I don't think it's stupid, but I also don't believe anybody who is a slave to corporate America or corporate America is going to.
Oh, they're not going to give a shit, but I also just want to call them I know that they're not going to change
You just
anything
want
because
to be
it's like legal.
confrontational.
I just want to be confrontational. Well, because honestly, I'm pissed because like the other day, and I almost emailed management about this. My super is like fucking hates Philippe for some fucking reason. Part of it is because I mean he's like he's hot and cold on me, and part of it is because he's a little bit of a creep. It sounds like to other residents, and I asked him to not text me every morning with like a "Good morning, God bless your day" message, whatever. I was polite about it, but I was also like, I don't want to be texted every morning. Apparently he follows me on TikTok. That's why I just suddenly got quiet. I gotta block him. I just saw that the other day recently. Recently he popped up as like a recommended person, and I was like, oh, he fucking blocks me. I know who this is. Or he fucking follows me. Sorry.
See, that's such a New York issue, like almost a New York centric issue, because in Texas we don't have building supers. Like we have leasing offices and that's it. And
Right.
like,
well, who like cleans the building?
the custodians.
Rent is ridiculous in NYC. Roasted coyote.
The custodians do.
Yeah, that's what a super is. Basically, I mean, a
No,
super
like it's
like
the
runs.
maintenance. Like we have a custodial team, and then we have maintenance team, and then we have a security team.
And who runs all of them? Who's in charge of all of them?
The leasing office.
Okay. Well, super is like kind of does a bunch of those things. You know, arson. This building is already caught on fire once. I don't want that. I don't want to go through that again.
It's just interesting.
That's fine.
Because if I had a leasing office person like texting me in the mornings, like I would be like,
yeah,
emailing corporate.
it's not okay. Yeah, it's not okay. But I decided to like, and it was because he and I, you know, when they fired the last one, well, the last one / quit. They had some drama with the last one. I don't know. It's
you live in a
frustrating.
movie. I want you to know that you live in a fucking.
I know
movie.
my building's a fucking movie. It is. And I'm gonna put these on. I am a basic bitch. These are off-brand, by the way. These are not the expensive ones.
What are
Rent is
those?
several $1,000s. These are little wrist weights. They're based on some.
Do you want to know
sort of
something
trendy one.
funny about rent differences? I live in a very nice apartment complex, and we have a full gym, package room, security, special like package concierge system, rooftop deck, lovely pool, good location, and I pay $1,800 a month, and you pay fucking $5,000 a month because it's.
I mean, I don't, but
New
yeah.
York. But
if
I mean,
this were priced the way it's supposed to be, I'd be paying a lot more than I am.
that's crazy.
And it will be. Yeah, so basically I'm pissed because my super has been a little shitty a couple of times. Like with Philippe brings his scooter and like, so after when the elevator was like busted last time, and his scooter had just been stolen in like a much nicer area too.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not gonna have him lock his scooter up like outside my building, which is like sketchier. It's not like it's sketchy per se, but it's sketchier than where
Dude, it doesn't matter anymore where it's at. If it's outside, it can get got.
Yeah, exactly. And especially because he had just gone through that, and I just didn't like him fucking chasing it down to the Bronx himself. And whatever. So I was like roll it in to like, I was like, I'll open up the building door, which is like the back door basically. And you can roll it in there and like, lock it to the stairwell. But it's like specifically in this like spot that like doesn't block the path to get out of the building. So like if there were a fire, it would not block anyone. Right. It's like basically in this little alcove. And
He's just roasted.
Well, so I had him do it there. I texted my super being like, hey, because the thing is broken, I'm having him like lock his scooter up like for 2 hours, I think it was, not even. I just like I don't know if I asked him or what, I don't know. But I reached out to him and I was like, hey, listen, he's like locking it up, short time, like we made sure it's not blocking anyone. He then left a note on the scooter saying, don't lock this up here. And I wrote back on the note, I was like, then fix the elevator, smiley face. And he then like saw it on the security thing. He fucking knocked on my door, pissed, after like Philippe had taken the scooter, you know, and like left. Um, and he like knocked on my door. He was like, "You can't fucking leave it." And I was like, well then fix the fucking elevator. And we had it out basically, and to the point where he was like apologizing to me afterwards, because I was like, listen, like he doesn't leave it there regularly. That's my form of transportation as well as his. That's what we use. It was there for like 2 hours. It was not blocking any exits. Like, I know it was not blocking a single exit. The elevator's broken and it just got stolen yesterday, and he chased it up. We had to chase it all the way up to the fucking Bronx. I was like, I'm sorry, but like I'm locking it up. He's not leaving it outside. We're not locking it up outside. It just got stolen. So if you don't want it there, like, fix the fucking. And he was like, well, you should have texted me. And I was like, I did text you. And like, it's not my fucking problem. Like that, whatever.
Did he text you good morning the next day?
No, he didn't. Thank God. But I was like, it's, that thing is expensive. We both rely on it. We rely on it daily. It is our main form of transportation. We use it to get to work. I was saying we more about it because he was like, well, he's not even like a tenant. He's just a guest. And I was like, and so if something happens, like, I can't even hold him responsible. I was like, no, he's my guest, so you can hold me responsible. But that's also my main form of transportation. And like, it just got stolen yesterday. We had to chase it down to the Bronx. Like, I'm sorry, but the fucking elevator is broken. Like, tough shit. We can't bring it up here. We're not leaving it outside overnight or anything like that. Whatever. And so finally, he fucking apologized. However, Monday, Philippe and I were working together. Very sweet boy. He took a, price or a pay cut and a demotion just to be on set with me. And so we rode, he gave me a ride, and I was like, fuck, I forgot to take my meds today. I forgot to bring my meds. I forgot to take my meds, all this stuff. And he was like, okay, I'll drop you off and I will like rush back and I will pick up your meds and bring them to set. So kind. Absolutely didn't have to do that, but he fucking did because he's a sweetheart. So of course the elevator's broken. So he rolls up and he like locks the scooter to like the outdoor sort of like fence thing. My super is out there like with the hose, and he's like, you can't leave it there. You can't, lock up there. And he's like, man, I'm going in for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Like, that's all. Like, I swear to God, I'm just running in to grab something. And he was like, like huffing and puffing. He's like, I swear to God, I will be back in 2 minutes. He runs up, grabs it, literally runs back down. It could not have been more than 2 minutes. And Matt has like hosed down his fucking electric scooter, which is dangerous as fuck. Like, you're not supposed to get EVs, like the batteries, because I'm sure it wasn't just like raining down on it, but like the reason the batteries eventually fucking explode is because they get wet under there and you don't do proper maintenance, whatever it is. But like, even though you can technically ride with a scooter in the rain, especially Philippe's, because it's like heavy duty, he refuses to because he's so good about the maintenance on it and he's so good about not getting it wet ever. So this guy fucking hoses down a lithium ion battery powered electric vehicle just to say fuck you to him, I guess. Like, he knows who he is. He knows he's my guest. He said he was there for 2 fucking minutes, like coming down, and he comes down and my super's still there, and he just did it to fuck with him. So like, he hadn't finished hosing down the outside, like the sidewalk, which means he didn't have to hose down the fucking scooter. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't actually in the way. Like, he could have just hosed around it if in fact it was like in the way of anything. It was like so fucking infuriating. And I almost wrote to my like management being like, I don't fucking know what his problem is, but like, your fucking super needs to stop being hostile to my guest. Like, he was in there picking something up for me. He is jealous. And that's the thing. He's been a creep to a lot of female residents, I'm told. Like, that's what I'm fucking told. I mean, he was kind of creepy with me with the text. I'm choosing to just like not treat it like creepy behavior, but like, that's clearly fucking part of it. And yeah, and he's jealous of Philippe, I guess. I don't know. He's just fucking shitty to him. And like, there's no reason for him to whatever.
He seems like the type of dude that if he saw you out, he'd be like, or saw Philippe, he'd be like, why don't you take care of your girl more than why can't you afford a car? Why do you have a scooter, like that type?
Yeah, who fucking knows? Who fucking knows?
Yeah, well, arson.
But yeah, so now I'm like, so now that they're like sending a thing, like Philippe has not locked his scooter out there. Someone else locked their bike out, and I feel like, and that's why I'm like writing this email. I'm like frustrated, and I'm like, listen, I'm not one of the people who change their bike up, but like, if the elevator is gonna be broken, you gotta have a little bit more understanding for people doing it.
Yeah, why don't you guys have a bike room?
Exactly. We fucking should. Or at least like, I don't know, bike rack, like where the alcove is. I don't know.
This is what I like about my place too. We have underground parking with a bike rack underground with gates. They're nice. How big is your building?
It's pretty big.
Then they should be able to carve out some space for bikes.
Yeah.
Let's help Brenna write a letter to corporate. Dear corporate.
The
The fuck? This is not very Riz of you. Pretty skibbity, if you ask Mike. Pretty sus, and you're capping pretty hard.
Sorry. Control.
Yeah, they should just buy a new elevator, but something tells me that's probably last on their priority list.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how easy that is too. A rack under the stairs in the trash room, for example.
I'm sure it is roasted. I'm sure.
All right, send. Sent. Whoops. Let's watch me get fucking kicked out of the fucking building now. Who cares? Okay. It is expensive, yeah.
You's a funny girl.
All right.
Okay, so classic khaki. We're not gonna do that.
So many fucking emails. All right. Let's see. Straight edge. What email? What should I look?
I didn't email it to you. It's that same link I sent you in the DM.
Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna look that up. Hi God.
Just change the hey God, we're talking merch. Hey, I just changed the upper left icon. I didn't change the hero, just to give you a reference point.
Upper left. I don't know what that means. TikTok. I'll find out. By the way, if you guys, we've only got 8 people. No, sign me up.
It's nice sometimes when it's smaller as opposed to like the 300 people, and I've got to try and deal with all the psycho. That's why sometimes I just had to Irish goodbye, because I just literally, my brain can't handle stupid for certain periods of time.
Yeah. Oh, Eleanor, thank you for commenting on my video and for liking my recent videos. I appreciate you. The algo's mad at me, God, again, ever since they got ever since Sunday, basically. They got one of my videos removed, although I got it restored. But so now I'm fucking dealing with, like, I don't know if it's actually like a shadow ban, but it feels like close to one.
EXP 54.
How do I get here? Okay.
Oh, they're easy.
Hi. Feel free to like and share the live, guys. Helps me out. Wow.
You just need to do one of those lives where you rate people's profile pictures.
No, that's so mean. That's so mean.
Just never go below a 5. You're
Oh,
fine.
here we go. Never go below a fun. Yeah. That won't be fun for anyone. Brana Perez and okay, so wait, what did you change?
Just the font in the top left.
On the top left. Oh, that's cute. I like that better. I should probably encourage or enforce the accent on the first E in Perez.
Okay.
Sorry, my legs fully just fell asleep entirely.
You're fine.
Ah. But not all fonts have the accent.
I also am very good at Photoshop and can add one.
Oh, okay. But I don't know if that like affects whatever things. You know
It doesn't affect anything I do.
Okay. Oh, but so it's still on the. All right. On the hoodie. I also like the fuck, my legs fully asleep. Okay, good. What font is it on the that you had all topsy turvy? Or is that built into the font?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say I think I like that font, just not all topsy turvy like it.
Yeah, it's built into it.
Yeah.
But I can find something pretty darn close.
It looks a little like Futura, which I like. Futura. Garamond, Helvetica.
Helvetica is my favorite.
Helvetica is everyone's favorite.
Because I'm a snob.
I'll take some Helvetica. That's also fun. 150 grand, huh? Roasted?
What?
Damn. What do you mean modernize elevator?
How much my new website's costing me about. Close.
What?
It's close.
Really? Why?
We had to build software for it. Color matching software and software that would allow it to remove certain colors and all that, upload certain stuff. It's cool. You know what? I'll email you a link right now if you want to test it out for me.
Sure. I'll test a link.
Yay. This is actually going to be fun in the sun. Hold up. Just don't share it with anybody.
I'm on Firefox, by the way, which I know doesn't always work for everyone.
That'll be an interesting thing to test.
It's the best one, yo. It's the best one. It's the one that gives the most shit about your privacy.
On your desktop you are?
Mm-hmm. On everything.
You're not my main rep guy.
Me? I'm not?
I'm in the wrong email. That's why. I was like, what the fuck?
All right. Sorry, chat. Sorry that I was ignoring you while I was composing my email.
All right, it's not finished. I just sent it to your email. It's not finished yet, but I would like thoughts.
Squarespace is updating my price. Jesus. I don't know how I afford to just exist.
Nobody knows how we afford to do anything.
Yeah. By the way, I can't do the trademark thing while I'm on live because I have to take photos of like my ID and
it's
multiple IDs. Let me see. I'm not seeing your email.
I sent it to your professional one. Your professional. I sent it.
It's not in here.
It's sent.
Refresh. Nope.
Check your spam.
Why would you be in my spam?
I don't know.
Spam.
Maybe because the internet link is like or the
Oh,
website.
sales support C web address. Yeah, that'll
Yeah, and it's a bunch of numbers. It's an IP address.
not spam. Inbox. Ooh. I like that color sweatshirt.
That's
Or
my
sweater?
ex.
That's your what?
My ex.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I thought you said aunt. I was like, how is your aunt that young?
Mhm.
It's a good sweatshirt color. All right. What am I looking for? Ooh, t-shirts, hoodie, headwear, outerwear, bottoms, activewear. We are super good. Over hundreds of brands and styles! Exclamation point. Do you have a special project? Get in touch with one of our specialists today! Exclamation point. Say hello! Exclamation point.
I like my exclamation points. So silly.
Tired of the same old apparel printing options? Yeah, us too. That's cute. Nice. This looks good. Some of our work.
You want to see where
Oh,
the
join. Now I just got the overlay. Join our community. No, thank you. I hate pop-ups like that. Get 10% off your first order now.
No, we don't offer discounts like that. It's just not how we do things. Go to t-shirts.
Go to
Under
t-shirt.
products. Just check it out.
Nice. Yeah. Logo. Gildan. Isn't Gildan EN instead of AN?
Oh, it's AN.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. I've been working with him for 20 years.
Okay, because everyone in that thing was saying.
I don't care what they're saying.
Okay, you're right. We fact check here.
Put one on the board for me, please. Thank you very much.
Hi, Sarah. So I'm trying to convince my other neighbor in the building to take them on because he originally offered, and my neighbor who was evicted said no in the heat of the moment and stuff. And so she's worried about the fosters. So I'm trying to convince him to do it because she'll be a lot more comfortable if it's him. I can't do it obviously because I'm allergic. But why are you offering, Sarah? Also, I did get an offer from a company.
So click on the
To
blue
feed them.
shirt, the third from the top, third on the top row. Click on that one.
Okay, click. Gildan Ultra Cotton T-shirt. Select a color. Ooh, there's a lot of colors.
Yeah, you want to see where I'm talking about with all this money invested?
Mm-hmm.
Go to start designing.
Start designing. Super good. Oh, it's pixelated on that.
Yeah, I know. I know.
All right. Upload image. Ooh, add text. Ooh. Collegiate 8. I like this one. We fact check here. Period. Should it be all one line? It might be all one line. Text color. Wait, I want a different color. I don't like this color shirt. Why did you want me to do it on the blue one?
No,
Are the others?
Go to the bottom left on that designer.
Uh-huh. More colors. Ooh, natural. I like this. Ooh. Letter spacing. Oh my God, I can control kerning.
Do you have any idea how much money we spent on the software?
Sounds like $150,000, give or take.
Close.
Okay. All right. Text outline. Nah. Text. Where do I do size?
Just go on there and size.
Oh, I see. Okay. fact check here. Let me. We fact check here. Oh, I wish there was like an automatic way of centering it. You know what I mean? Oh wait, yes, there is. Damn.
There is.
Damn. I did it. We fact check here. Cute. Okay, let's see. All right, I edited the text. Add art. Browse design ideas. Design ideas. Celebration. Maternity. Oh my God, these are awful.
They're terrible. They're not for people like you. They're for
Retirement plan. I plan on drinking. That's funny. Cute.
these are for people that
Cute.
I just want to take their money.
Environmental. Respect your mother. Okay.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure all that's in there.
First responder. What? Police? Uh-oh. There's more things for the police than there are for the environment, for the earth.
I'll make a note.
That's concerning.
I'll make a note.
It is a Polaroid t-shirt. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you checking in, too. Hopefully we'll get her cats sorted. Cool. Nice. This is good. Oh, side, and I can turn it around. I can spin it. Oh, front. Front, left chest, back. Do-do-do-do. Ah. At Perez Brenna. Add text. At Perez Brenna. Cool. All right, fine. Good for you, straight edge. Good for you.
Thank you.
What's going on with my hair there? I just fucking popped it up in a fucking ponytail here because I thought it'd be fun. I haven't brushed it today because I couldn't be fucked. Cool. Nice. Back to products. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Woman. Hoodies and sweatshirts, woman.
I don't think I have anything in that yet.
No, there's stuff here.
Yeah, but they're not women.
Uh-oh. Okay.
We're still working on some of the linkages.
And then some of the linkages. Okay.
Just go hoodies and sweatshirts if you want to just
Services. Add your heading text here.
As you can tell, this is still
Solutions. No drop down. Okay. Designer. Products. Coveralls. Oh my God. Coveralls? Yeah, there's no coveralls. You don't have coveralls.
We're gonna have some though. You want some Brenna coverall?
I might want I want everything now. Tote bags. Cool. Work aprons, coveralls. I like that. Work jackets? Like those cool fucking...
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hi, Victrola. Guilty, Sammy? Wait, who's guilty? What? Oh my God. Dude, Philippe is gonna get one of these and it's gonna be my fucking logo on it. The duck hooded. Damn. I'm gonna get one of these. What? Oh my God, I'm gonna look so cool in my work jacket.
Yeah.
Check that's here. And I'm gonna be like, We're looking at merch. Merch drop.
Merch.
Well, okay, really, I'm checking. Straight Edge is developing a whole new website for his company. And so I'm looking at it. I'm checking it out. But also, he designed some merch. Well, we're in the middle of designing some merch. Some me merch that says, we fact check here. Isn't that cool?
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun if we get a bunch of people wearing "We fact check here." I feel like that's the kind of shirt you can wear even if you don't know who the fuck I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
We
mean
fact
that's
check here.
the idea, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But we're also going to be doing stuff with Riz's face on it, stuff with your face on it.
No, less with my face on it. Less with my face
We'll see.
on it. Yay, Victrola! Yay!
See, I
Thank
told
you.
you.
Thank you. I feel very silly. So I have resisted this whole idea of like merch until Straight Edge said it's gonna say "We fact check here," and then all of a sudden I was sold. I was sold. Yes, I
Yeah,
see the vision.
I woke up to that goddamn text thread that you sent me.
Wait, which one? Oh, the
You
one where you sent me the
fly
thing.
motherfucker.
Yeah, because I was like on my way to set, and I was like, "Fuck." Like I gotta be focused. I gotta be focused. I can't look at this. And then I looked at it. And yeah, I was very excited. Very, very excited. But I got some swag from my shoot. Do you want to see it?
I always want to see swag.
One's very silly, but whatever. Now, I'm not going to say who the shoot was for,
No.
but
Hi, Victrolia. Victrolia, is that a train?
I will say that I got this pretty cool tote.
That is a dope tote. Can you turn it around on the side? Let me see the side. Oh, that's a nice tote.
Is it? Oh my.
Yeah.
It's like pretty sturdy. It is
That's
pretty
that's a
like
cut and sew.
a cut and sew.
Mm-hmm.
We like that.
We like that.
And there's another. Yay. So yeah. Oh, and I filmed with my crew, with some people on my crew, like a how to whatchamacallit, how to use a slate. What's that?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it on TikTok.
Cool.
But yeah. So I have this, and then I also, this is the silly one.
Very cool, Victrolia. Very cool. Oh, we love it. We love it.
Fanny pack.
Do you know how dope those are?
These are?
Yeah, those are dope.
Why are they? Well, I like fanny packs. I have one,
I love fanny packs.
but this is like a rave, kind of a rave fanny pack.
Yeah,
So,
I love it.
but yeah, now I gotta start wearing this around, I guess. I was in the market for a new fanny pack, but I kind of wanted a slightly smaller, more subtle one. So I don't know. I don't know if this really scratches that itch, but
Very cool.
I do like what I'm repping. So
Yeah, naturally. Yeah. So, what are your final thoughts on the site?
I like it. It's a good site. It's a solid site.
Thanks.
The only thing are the thing like you gotta fill in those last like links and stuff, but
So
it's
you mean,
fucking
like,
solid.
finish it? Yeah.
Yeah. Only thing, you gotta finish it. That's my note. Finish it.
I'll make sure I'll tell my dev
That's
team.
true, Victrola. Yeah. You tell them.
I
I
was
spoke to
talking
someone.
Brenna Perez. I don't know if you know who she is. We fact check here. I was talking to her last night. Trademark, registered trademark, copyright, and she told me we need to fucking finish it. That was her critique. Okay.
I wanted to make a note of that in case no one else thought of it.
Is that a lollipop? Mm-hmm. With flavor?
Blue? I don't know.
Oh.
It's a Hallie Lolly.
Did you know that the most
Happy Lolly.
common blue flavor is actually a thing that doesn't exist?
What is it?
Blue raspberry.
Oh, that makes sense. I never thought about that. The other day I bought two Gatorades. Bought two blue Gatorades. Two different flavors because I was like, I want to figure out if I like one more than the other. But I drank one and then I drank another and I was like, I honestly can't even fucking tell. I have no idea.
Blue Gatorade is the best Gatorade.
I know, but there's like 3 or 4 different
There's
blue
light blue,
Gatorades.
dark blue, and then middle blue.
Well, also, I got the sugar-free kind, so I don't know if that changes things.
Oh, that changes things drastically.
I got a light blue one and then a less light blue, but still kind of light.
I had completed hot dogs today, so I mean,
hot dogs. Hot dog.
Lime cucumber Victrola. Thought we were better than this.
Is that Victrola? I did debate it. I didn't know because I never buy Gatorade, but I was like in the mood for it for some reason. Oh my God. I hope that you have women's workwear too, straight edge. That is my note.
It's not up to me. It's up to the distributors. If the distributors have it, I will have it. If they don't have it, I don't have it.
If they don't have it, you should tell them, you should have this, man.
Yeah, a $15 billion company. They're going to listen to me.
They will, because you're going to be a big fucking deal. They will.
Yeah, well.
Also, if they hear it from enough small customers.
Well, I'm not actually a small customer. I do have a little bit of pull, but I don't know. But also, here's the thing. If it's women workwear, it's also about like how much the manufacturer. So it goes manufacturer, can they make enough to sell to the distributor? And then will the distributor make enough to sell to the guys like me? So I can check and see. I'll check my main distributor site right now and see if there is any. Where are we? I know that there's work pants that are women. I know that.
Oh, I guess these are all 48 pieces, 72 pieces. Okay, I can't even order it as an.
No, those are just the prices. Yeah, price point. Those need to be tweaked a little bit. But most of my stuff minimum starts at 25.
Okay, I can't be your customer then.
But for you, since you have the hookup, I can do some stuff.
You can do some stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I want one of everything. With my.
Christ.
Not really, but I do want. Oh, I'm gonna want some things.
Just let me know what you want. I'll make a list and we'll see what we can work out.
Ooh, okay.
When it's done.
Oh my God. Wristbands, towels. Oh my God.
Yes.
Flags, tumblers, glassware, mugs, water bottles, can holders. What? Puffer. Oh, we're not up yet.
The can holders, click on that because there's only one in there right now.
Okay, one sec. Can holders. Nice. It's a beer cozy.
Yeah, oddly enough, I can't say koozie.
Oh, right, because that's a brand.
Mm-hmm.
Cozy. Cozy.
That minimum starts at 200 pieces.
Damn. Who the fuck needs 200 koozies?
Lots of brands.
Damn, I wish more of this was up so I could like actually peruse your fucking products.
Well, before it launches, I'll let you peruse some more.
Yeah.
You might get more stuff up.
Okay.
I have a lot of really cool. Now, look, when you say you want women's workwear, do you mean like you want like women's nice jackets?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, there's going to be plenty of women's nice jackets.
Okay.
Workwear specifically falls under the connotation of actual, like it can go as safety wear by OSHA standards.
No, that's what I mean. I mean, like, because I work on set.
Right.
And like now it's less. Now there are more like women's workwear stuff. But like when I first started working on set, my first pair of Dickies pants had to be men's. Because that's all. They only had men's work pants.
I'm actually looking at my main distributor right now. And there's, let me do this. There's only one out of 83 products. There's one that's for a woman, designed for a woman.
Yeah, that's fucking.
And it is not really workwear. It's a Columbia soft shell jacket.
Well, because the other thing is like the work jackets. It's like Like I mean, I think they're boxy. I'll happily wear like a men's work jacket, whatever. But it's like usually they don't even go small enough. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's frustrating. It's like we don't have that many like canvas kind of sturdy
Oh, I
workwear
agree with you.
options.
The band's got to be there for the people to buy it.
Well, there is demand. We just buy men's. That's the thing. You know what I mean? That's the crazy
No,
thing.
I'm actually curious. Let me look at my other because that is actually a good thing. Because obviously, for example, Carhartt, they do buy the women do buy the duck canvas pretty consistently.
Yeah.
But do they buy it intentionally oversized because that's what they want, or do they just buy it that way
They
because
charge us 5 times more.
only thing they can do? Let's take a look at this other distro because now you got me curious. Now you got me curious.
If you look at Carhartt and Dickies are doing better these days. I was shopping Carhartt the other day.
Yeah, Dickies. The girl, my ex, that's on the front page of the website. She's wearing Dickies. Those are women's Dickies she's wearing.
Mm. I was shopping Carhartt women's pants the other day.
Okay, out of
I didn't buy any.
130 on this distro, there's 11 women's products,
Mm-hmm.
and they're rough.
Hi, Nun.
Rough.
Oh, my tongue's blue.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'll make a note.
Thank you. Women, thank you. Working women everywhere will thank you.
Sure.
I mean, you're not going to be like behind the curve. The problem is that like no one has it. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's not my call.
Yeah.
And just because you see it in retail doesn't mean I can get it because I have to be able to go to the wholesale side, and not everything on their line sheet is available for wholesale
Yeah.
because they got to sell those things in like 20,000 piece increments.
Oh, cool. Dickies has some good options though.
But yes, I will definitely keep it in mind. But we are going to have some dope women's jackets for sure.
Yeah, wait, loose for women, but not as long as crotch because of it. I think one of your messages got filtered.
No, she's talking about the Dickies, I think.
So I have a pair of men's Dickies.
The 874s.
They sit really low. The crotch is like they sit really low. I wear them all the time.
Make the women's 874s now.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. Oh, nice. I kind of want a pair of the wide leg work pants. Oh, they're on clearance. Damn. Regular fit wide leg.
They run a little small
Okay. Good to know.
because
Size guide. Wait.
homegirl that she normally wears a 26, 28.
Mm-hmm.
And I got her a 28 just to be err on the side of caution, and they were still really tight on her. And every other pair of pants that we got for that shoot, she had a 28 and it fit great.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So they run a hair small.
Go a cape marker.
You're probably a 26 at best because you're so short. Your problem is going to having to find pants with a good inseam.
Mm-hmm. All right. Clear.
Yeah, Victoria, you're right. This is why I wear Wranglers. and Madewell.
Sail colors.
Madewell and Wranglers. That's all I wear.
Ooh. Are you on the Dickies side right now? Site?
It can be.
Yeah. What do you think of the women's regular fit wide leg work pants in reflecting pool?
Holy fuck. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Women wide leg work pants.
Mm-hmm. It's on sale.
Hold up.
In reflecting pool. These are Dickies on the Dickies site.
I got you. I'm on there. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm just answering them.
Oh. What these? I see the wide legs. I don't see reflecting pool.
It's the teal under sail colors.
Oh, it's on sale. Wait, hold on. Work pants.
I think I like it. Measure myself. Adidas track pants for you. That's fair. None. Hold on.
You mean reflecting pond? Lord have mercy. Reflecting pool. The reflecting pond. No. Hey. They're not reflecting pool. It's reflecting pond.
Oh, sorry. Whatever. Same fucking thing.
Yeah, no, these are dope.
Those are dope, right?
Yeah, I'm not a big wide leg fan, but like
They're in right now.
I know, it's killing me. But I like them better than the barrel leg.
Yeah. 27. $34.5. I'm surprised I'm 27 right now. I'm usually lower. I guess I'm not. Dinner boy's
What's
been
your
doing
waist?
his job. Right now, it fluctuates between 22.
You said 27 and then your hips 34.
Yeah, that seems weird, right?
No, that's a 226.
My waist is usually lower. It's usually not.
That's a 226. You just
I
gotta.
guess, wait, hold on. My waist is higher than I measured it before. 26, yeah. Or sometimes it's down to 22.
You could float in between a 25, a 0.25, or a 226.
Which are, because the sizes are 0, 2. I'm either going to be a 0 or a 2.
I would probably go with a 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
So
What's your thigh? Is it a 21 or 20?
My thighs are
Not that it
usually...
matters on my leg, but
Yeah, but it's as if it's like... I am like on the heavier end of my...
if it's anything under 20, you're fine.
It's like 21.
Yeah, I would stick with the 22 or 26, depending on how you're feeling.
I guess I should probably stand. Oh. Yeah. Okay, 20 and a half.
Yeah, so I'd stick with the 226.
Okay. Now you all know my measurements. I do fluctuate. My waist goes down to 22 inches, weirdly. Very frustrating. The other day, I measured myself a few weeks ago. I was at 22 inches, and I was like, I don't even think I I know my waist isn't usually this small. Whatever.
You know, I like these better, a little bit better with the military green. Ooh, that rating is not great.
What?
Let's look at the reviews.
I feel like ratings on actual sites are always going to be like lower than usual because people don't come back to give raving reviews to a site that they're only going to buy the thing. They only come back to give a not so great review. That's also why I'm like looking at the clearance ones.
Dude, I love it whenever people, dude, that is something that I only see with, not only, but I see predominantly with women as a complaint.
What?
It is hair and lint stuck to pants, very unhappy.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what do you expect?
But you still gotta. People deserve to know. Like, I know that. Like, my dickies pick up hair and lints like nobody's fucking business, and it drives me nuts. But I should, like, know that.
Dude, a girl that wears the straight old school 874s, man, chew me up and spit me out.
Yeah.
Especially if they're high watered a little bit. Oh.
Let me see. I like that these are on sale as part of the thing.
I don't know what my problem is.
Double knee. Those are just the 874 ones, right? Or what?
Yeah.
There's two different 874 work pants
Yeah.
links for some reason. Why?
Because I think one is a sellout, and then the new one's the updated, but they want to try and get rid of the inventory on the other one.
What's the difference between them?
Sometimes web developers just do that dumb shit. Explain the difference between the entire top three, the three of them. Let's see if I can investigate and find out why they're so different.
Original fit with straight leg. And then these are colors, maybe? Maybe.
No, colors look the
Here's
same.
me tell you the difference between the top three. Are you kidding me? You can see the difference between those top three.
I can look and see the difference, but I can't tell the difference as to why they're labeled the same.
They're not labeled the same.
Women's 874 work pant, women's 874 work pant, women's 874 work pant.
Oh, mine looks different. Mine's different. Like completely.
They all say women's 874 work pant.
Original fit with straight leg. Yeah. Okay. So these look completely different on the. Oh, it's different. They fit differently according to the color. What the fuck?
The dye jobs, which is a weird thing. You don't see that very often, but sometimes it does.
That's weird.
It affects the fibers a little bit.
I'm not talking a little. I'm talking a lot.
The other thing you got to understand is Dickies work pants specifically, they're not made to move. Like, they're a work pant. So they don't have any of that spandex or rayon.
Yeah, cargos are coming back, non.
Don't remind me.
So I have different. So my top three are women's 874 work pants, women's relaxed fit crop cargo pants, women's high-rise fit cargo jogger pants. Those are the top three.
Top three for what category?
I'm looking at women's pants.
Oh,
I went
yeah.
home, women, pants.
Yeah. So go to home, women, original 874.
Oh. Oh, yeah, those are all the exact same product. It's just a different color.
Yeah.
But Yeah, so if you look at all of those, the 1, 2, 3, 4,
Except for one problem. Some of them have sold out colors and the other ones, and some of them don't. When you click on the actual products.
is that, are you sure it's not like by size on that?
Possible because plus sizes last.
Yeah.
That's possible.
No, because in the second one and the first one, what? Yeah, you're right. No, they're fucking.
Told you.
Well, that's annoying because, like, how does anyone know what they're getting? Oh, wait, no, but then when I say length regular, no. Okay, how the fuck, yeah, how does anyone know what they're getting?
I'm not that crazy.
That's so annoying.
Track pants. Hey, I just sold a shit ton of track pants. Shit ton.
Track pants are where it's at. Yeah, I fear you may be right. These are only $30. That's not that bad. I kind of like the gray ones.
In which one?
The straight ones.
Uh,
I guess it's dark navy. No, it's not dark navy. Air Force blue. No, black. Those look more charcoal than black, if you ask me. I guess they're listed as black.
the charcoal looks like Air Force blue.
Yeah.
And then the dark navy. Oh, that's actually a color Air Force blue. That Air Force blue is Air Force blue. That charcoal looks just like almost like a light navy.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Merch / shopping.
Hey, Halo. Howdy.
But yeah, you say they're designed to not move. You just mean they don't stretch, right?
Correct.
Yeah, no, I know. I got a pair of Dickies. I'll go put them on. I've worn them before.
What's up? Word, I'm about to do the same here in a minute. About to do the same.
Ciao.
Are those navy? He doesn't have headphones on. Naturally. Are those navy?
Before you conk out. Yeah, these are navy, I guess. But these are men's, because they didn't sell women's pants before. Back when I got these. Fucking beat them to shit, but they're still going.
Yeah, those are the old school ones.
We'll have them. So they've changed since then?
Yeah, the cut obviously for the women's is different.
Well, yes, I know that. But they've changed for the women?
Naturlik.
Yes, none. That's true. I gotta get Philippe into some tracksuits. That boy's Russian, you know that.
I'll send you some stuff. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. It's a nice chill live this time.
Now, this is the problem with men's pants, right?
Yep.
If you can get them over your hip, then the waist is ginormous. You know what I mean?
Well,
I mean, these are, I guess, a little bit big on me now.
a
But
little bit. Girl, there's 3 sizes too big.
right. But yeah, so the inseam is like a little
No,
short.
yeah.
They end up like kind of whatever. But I usually would like roll these up.
Girl, you look like Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne.
Those,
Thank you.
those goddamn weights look like wristbands, like fucking sweatbands. Look like
Seeing
fucking
it now.
Avril Lavigne.
Yes, I would wear belt. Actually, no,
Belt.
I like this.
This is so ADD. You're getting into an entire new outfit just because
I've worn this exact outfit on here
you look
many
straight
times.
mask, dude. You look
Because
like Mask or
this
Avril
is-
Lavigne.
Shut up. This is my. This is one of my favorite shirts to wear with this these days. I've worn this outfit on here, and luckily, like they're just like my booty's like just wide enough that they'll stay on here now. But when I'm skinnier, they do definitely just like
Not an insult. I
fall
loved
straight
Avril
off.
Lavigne. One of my first crushes.
Yeah, I loved Avril Lavigne as a kid.
She's going to get a belt. Look how tiny she is compared to that. That is actually wild. I forget how small she is. Tiny but mighty. Yeah. God, yeah. Fuck is going on? Yeah, none, but also small things come in small packages too.
I'm like, I may have lost it years ago. Now that I'm thinking, it's too bad. It was like a really nice, like proper leather belt, and the belt buckle had a hammer and sickle on it.
Nice.
It was perfect, and it was like my belt for years,
I think I
years
had
and
one of
years.
those.
Really, a hammer and sickle one?
No, I was an anarchist. I had the A.
I got it. Yeah, I got it from like a friend. Anyway, I wore that for fucking years. And I also wore these vintage fucking, like, I bought them vintage. Now they're vintage. It's like they were already like 20 years old when I got them. They were, whatchamacallit, Docs, vintage Docs.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yes.
Oh, thank you, Halo. But these are like proper vintage. So they were like,
No, I know. I never wore docs. I always wore toots. Just whole running off. She went and got them, didn't she?
oops.
Yeah, show us. Show us.
Yeah, you can see this is back when the
Oh, those are
were
the
still
those
made
are
in
the high school
England.
specials.
Made in England.
Yep. I used to wear
I can't even
toques. I never
realize
wore
this one.
docs. I wore toques.
Toques. What are toques? God,
Treader UK. TUK.
TK.
Because I was a little dirty little street punk.
Street punk. That's a go into the bodega outfit if you ever saw me. Yeah, that was back when Docs were still made, like, were still quality boots.
Yeah, they're plastic now.
Yeah, it's kind of wild how shitty they are these days.
And that the price points are the exact same.
Yeah,
Like $250 for a boot.
it'll fall apart after a couple years. Like, I have put these through the fucking ringer. They have been, like, they were my daily wear shoes for
Yeah.
a solid decade, and even long, and I wore them regularly, like even longer than that, and in like every weather. I've worn them through snow, rain. Like, there's no reason the fucking leather should have lasted that long, but it absolutely did. And like, and I'm talking like usually 12-hour days, but often like 18-hour days, 20-hour days, just fully.
They were a bitch to break in, but once they broke in,
Yeah. Well, I was lucky because I bought these secondhand for $20 on like eBay, and they were already like
Night Halo.
vintage, but like Night Halo.
I want an update on the romance at some point. Not tonight, but at some point.
Oh yeah, wait, what was your date story that I missed?
Oh, no, she's just too young.
Oh, how old is she?
27.
Are you? How old are you?
I'm 39.
39. Oh, yeah. Wait, didn't you know that on her? Did you, like, I assume she was like
My
an
ex,
apps.
no, my ex hooked us up.
Oh, gotcha.
and I forgot. Either I forgot to ask or I asked and forgot or something. But she was very, very nice, but 30 and up on this ride. Sorry, bibs.
Well, that's good. That sounds responsible.
Yeah, I just like to talk a lot, so I need somebody I can talk to about things that we're both mutually invested in.
Don't be rude to young people.
It's not being rude. It's just understanding what I won't be rude to them, but it doesn't mean I want to date them either.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, don't talk down about young people that they don't have enough things to talk to you about.
No. It's different generations.
Okay.
Because if I say,
are 27-year-olds really in a different generation? Because how old are
27s is the tip of Gen Z, I believe.
27? Hi, Gavin. Stop. Nothing much. We're just talking. We're just hanging out, genuinely.
I think. But here's the thing. I don't want to be a 40-year-old dating a 28-year-old.
That's fair. Old Gen Z.
Old Gen Z. And I'm an elder millennial, so.
Yeah, I guess that's a little weird. Yeah, that's a little weird.
It's not weird. It's just not something I want to do.
But it's like a full skip generation.
It's a full generation.
I get that. Yeah. That's weird. It's like a little weird. It's not that weird, but it's a little weird. Your folks are 14 years apart, and it's terrible. Yeah, I mean, and I'm saying this as someone who dated, like, with a very large age gap, when I was younger. So it's weird. Now that I'm fucking older, I'm like, you know what? It's fucking weird that at 19, I was dating a man who's older than I still am. Like a man older than I am now. When I was 19, that's fucking weird.
The sweet spot for me is like 32 to 35.
Yeah.
That's the sweet spot.
What would be like a max age gap? What, like in theory or for someone specifically?
For me, it's 9. It's 30.
Is it half your age plus 7? Is that the thing?
Half your age plus 7 is what they say, yeah.
Yeah, it's also super different if you're younger too. Yeah.
No, 100%.
Also, the older you get, the less weird the age gap becomes, right?
No, a 35-year-old person dating a 50-year-old person is not as bad as a 35-year-old person dating a 20-year-old.
Yeah. But then it gets weird again. Like, sure.
Did you hear about that guy that was like 90 something that was only alive for 2 weeks after his wedding and he married some girl that was like 26 or something?
She's fucking smart, yo.
Only alive for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's half your age plus 7.
In theory, that's the old whatever. So let's see. Yeah, and she got it, and good for her, dude. Good for her.
Which would be 27 basically for me, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the theory. Yeah.
Ultimately, guys, it's whatever you feel comfortable with.
Your mom is still with it and can do shit, but he's like, had to go. Big troll. Some terrible 2 weeks. I don't know.
Oh, no, man. Oh, no. I used to see shit like that all the time when I lived in Dallas.
Alabama. What? Younger women marrying old men on their deathbed?
I remember I went to this place. There's a place called The Mansion, which is like where all the super, super like old money goes to hang out. And my ex in Dallas, her parents were old money. And so we went every now and then. And I'll never forget, I was in there one time hanging out with her. And it's like a very exclusive place. You have to know people to be a member thing. And I turned around and I saw this girl that was probably 25 feeding with a bib a guy that was probably 90, 95 years old. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, man, just end it.
Portland? Me? Alabama? No, I'm in New York. New York City.
All right, I'm about to have to go to bed.
Oh, that's lame. It's not even midnight here.
If you shame me,
I I'm not shaming you. I can't shame you anymore. You're making me merch. My God. How lame.
Here we
I
go.
can't shame you anymore.
Here we go. At least I appreciate you being able to take a roast. Thank you.
Shame is universal. Except it's not.
It's not, though. It's really just not.
Shame is so culturally relative.
Ow, fuck you. Jesus, fuck, that hurt. God damn.
Oh, for a second, I thought you were saying that to me. You okay?
Yeah, fucking hit my finger. Jesus.
Oh, no, do you jam it? Like, do the...
No, I didn't jam it. I hit it on the side of my table.
Oh.
My desk, more appropriately named.
A desk is a type of table.
If we get into a hot dog conversation about a fucking desk.
That's exactly what my fucking... A desk is a type of table. Do you disagree?
No, I would not disagree.
Okay. You see? No need to get into a fucking discussion about it. Yeah, same, Gavin. Yeah. As soon as I said that, I was like, oh man, this can't be the next hot dog. But it can't be, because who the fuck doesn't agree that a desk is a type of...
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Well, I know we're not, because no one disagrees with the very basic fucking premise, the very fact that a desk is a type of table. I know we're not.
People are going to come on here and think we're an old married couple.
No. Well, because we agree. We agree. A desk is a type of table. No one's going to think shit because a desk is a type of
we're not
table.
going to yell at each other for agreeing.
I will yell at whoever the fuck I want to.
It's usually fucking me.
Well, maybe if you didn't fucking say dumb shit, I wouldn't have to.
Maybe if you didn't agree with your own
have
dumb
to yell
shit,
at you.
you weren't delusional about fucking hot dogs.
You're here trying to get me to like think that you're disagreeing with me that a fucking desk is a type of table.
No, I had to think about it for a second.
You shouldn't have to fucking think about it. Come on.
Well, I was thinking, you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about if I went online and I was like on a menu, if it would go table and then desk, or if a desk would be its own category. But I'd probably go table, desk. Yes, user, I agree. A table is a desk. I don't want to get fucking flogged for this shit again.
Maybe you deserve to get flogged for this shit again.
Here we go. Here we go. Love all y'all too. Oh, hi, Caglio. Long time no chat.
No, a coffee table is a different type of table. Well, a desk is a type of table. No, not a table isn't a type of desk.
Go.
A desk is a table. A coffee table is a different type of table. Just like a dining table is not a coffee table. It's a dining table is a different type of table. You can use a dining table as a desk. You can also use a coffee table as a desk, but that doesn't make the coffee table like...
Let me ask you this, though. Here's one.
I'm not slipping up.
What about a TV tray?
What about it? You can use it as a desk.
Is it a table or is it a tray?
It's a tray. But you know, you can use lap desks. I have a lap desk. Actually, I have a couple of lap desks. But they are trays. They don't have tables.
What about the ones that are bigger and they actually have the legs and they go down on the ground in front of you?
That's a little table, like a bed table, like a lap table thing, whatever. Yeah, I have one of those too, by the way. I don't know if I have so many.
Is that the official Webster's dictionary?
I guess technically that's a legged bed tray. That's still a tray, I think. I think it's still technically a tray.
The stupidest arguments with you.
I don't think it's stupid. I think we're getting into the heart of humanity, of what it means to be human, what it means to own these things.
One day we're going to be arguing about tables and hot dogs, and we're going to slip up and we're going to open a black hole of philosophy into something, the meaning of life.
I mean, I think that this is what's true. Thank you, Gavin. Gavin gets it. I can't believe you are minimizing the importance of these discussions. Straight edge. That's another fight we're going to pick one day.
Here we go. I'm ready for it.
You got this pewter dish that says, "Give us this, our daily bread." Okay.
Your brain.
What's your point, Alabama? I'm trying to like, my brain was just like calculating.
That is the most Alabama thing that I've ever
But it's a rolling tray.
Oh, got
It
it.
used to be a dish. How does a dish become a tray?
What if
Say I'm gonna do my homework on my table. It's like, yeah. Mota? What?
Mota?
Mota. Dish to tray. A dish is a dish and a tray is a tray. I agree. Yeah, I'm not following either. Thank you. At least I'm not the only one who's confused. I know what mota is. It's
Wait,
gardening. Green.
is that
lettuce.
wait. W-
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, it's a rolling tray. Not that it rolls. You use a dish to roll
yes.
on.
Yes.
Okay, it's still a fucking dish, yo. I don't know. It doesn't make it a tray.
You've never seen people do rolling stuff on like a dinner, like a TV tray?
Yeah, but if it's a tray, it's a tray. And I've also seen it done on a plate. If it's a plate, it's a plate. If it's a dish, it's a dish.
Look, y'all, if you eat directly on your dinner TV tray, if you eat directly on your TV tray without putting a dish on, something's fucking wrong with you. A TV tray is not a dish.
I know. Yes, sure. I know. I'm not saying that they are. I'm just saying he's saying he had a dish that became a tray because he started rolling on it. And I'm saying, no, if it was a dish, it's still a dish. You're just rolling on the dish. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I'm not saying.
Drink some water.
Sorry, Alabama. I was already going to anyway. Dudette. Maybe you're non-binary. Person, Alabama.
Tray doesn't. I'm not valid with my arguments.
No, but some trays do have legs.
Yes, they do. Some of them do.
You can look up trays with legs. Leg tray. Tray with legs. If this wasn't the look I was going for, thanks for pointing it out.
What happens if you put...
What do you mean? What do you... Wait, what? That's a tiny table. A tray is different from when people call you dude. I call everyone dude. I call men, women, non-binary people dude. NBs, dudes. I call everyone dudes.
I'm trying to think of another example.
I'm sorry, Alabama. I'll try not to call you dude. But I do call everyone dude.
TV trays. Yes, I know they're called TV trays. Yes, I agree. They're trays and not tables.
Yeah.
But at what point did it stop being trays and start being tables?
Not all trays have rims.
Yeah, not all.
The table is just flat. But I have like those lap desks are sort of like trays. Well, I guess maybe they're just lap desks and not actually trays. I guess, yeah. Yeah, because a baking tray is different from a baking sheet, which doesn't have the lips.
But what if it's a board? What's the difference between a board and a table in that case?
Understood, Alabama. Is it okay if I still call you dude just because I call everyone dude? Or would you rather I not? It's a board. Okay. Is it a cutting board? Or is it
My ex's ass could have been a board.
Don't be shitty about women's bodies.
I'm not. This is what we... Sorry, you're not on the inside joke between me and her. This is a inside joke between me and her.
Okay. Still no tracksuit. Yeah, there's no tracksuit stores open right now. I checked, Non. I checked. They're closed.
But is it a closet if it doesn't have doors?
Is it a closet if it doesn't have doors? I don't know. People constantly tell me I'm in my closet because my clothes are here. It's an open closet? A desk is a work table. So, okay. So is any table that you work at a desk?
Yeah, what about a dinner table?
Yeah. What if I work at my dinner table? Is it my desk? A desk is just a fancy name. But also, but no, because that would mean that any desk could also just be a table. But no, my desk, for example, has like drawers built in, but you're not
No,
gonna see.
I think it's the original intent of what it's supposed to be. So, for example, I can say I worked at my dinner table, but I wouldn't call it my desk. I'd say I worked on the table over there.
But my sister, you can go to IKEA and you can get like a plain desk or a plain, sorry, table that is sold under desks, and it's also sold under dinner, like
Yeah, that's
dining
what I have
tables.
for my desk.
Okay, so is it a desk or is it a
It
table?
is a desk because that is
Dining
what I'm
table.
using it for.
Okay.
I don't eat at my desk.
Why not? You should eat at your desk. You should take lunch at your desk. And
No, because I believe in a work-life balance.
really none? How dare you believe in a work-life balance? We work ourselves to death here. Are you spooky? That's good.
I'll add
I'm
that
glad.
to
Welcome.
the next catchphrase. We work ourselves to death here.
We work ourselves to death here. Everything's gonna end in here. This is what we do here.
We edit here. We
We
fact
edit
check here.
We debate hot dogs here.
Don't get me started. I'll put a secret fucking product on there without you telling you.
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah.
Goddamn hot dog with a picture of a fucking
Don't you dare.
dog.
I'll sue you for defamation. I will sue you for defamation.
Sir,
Are
Judge.
you gonna, yeah, are you gonna sell tracksuits? Straight edge.
I do sell tracksuits. Yeah.
What
But
kind
wait,
of
I need to be
tracksuits?
very clear about what we're talking about when we say tracksuits. Are we talking about the Adidas like tracksuits? Or are we
think
talking
so.
about like any tracksuits? Don't get us started on chairs, please. Spooky. I
Do
beg
you
of
sell sneakers? No, you don't.
No, we don't do sneakers.
Oh, these are cute. Philippe gives me shit for my sneakers. Apparently, they're ugly.
Well, let me see which one he calls ugly.
They're the classic, like Nike, like black ones with the white
Wait,
swoop.
I'm sorry. Back up real quick.
Nike. Sorry.
Thank you. Lord Jesus.
In Spain, in every other country, it's called Nike.
That's cool. Where did it originate and how do the people who made it say it?
Well, originally the word is Nika. Nike.
Yeah, so there is a syllable there at the end.
Nike. Yeah, you're right. It's called Nike.
Yeah. So it's Nike.
So it's Nike. So I have the Nike sneakers that are the black with the white soles and the white swoop.
I'm surprised I haven't had a core
Nike
here
swoop.
at this point.
These are fucking cute, yo. Look up Nike Women's Court Legacy Next to Nature.
You're the most principled human being that I've ever met.
Thank you.
What's it called?
Nike Women's Court Legacy Next to Nature. Swoosh. Nike.
Oh my god.
These are so cute. Oh
Okay,
my
so
god.
these are just kill shots with a brown tone to it.
I don't know what that means. Yes, sure. Okay.
I think you would
What?
like a kill shot.
Brown tongue? I don't what's the brown No, I don't see a brown tongue.
No, the brown rubber piece or the brown kill.
Brown like stripe. Yeah.
Look up kill shot. I think you would really like kill shots if you like those.
Okay. Nike. Kill shot. Oh, those are cute. Yeah, those are cute. Damn it. Which one's cuter? I kind of like that the Court Legacy are kind of like, they look
They're
a
a little
little
more sturdier.
platformy.
Yeah, a little sturdier.
But that might be, I don't know, are they a little too busy? Are they a little,
Not
that
the
a little
one
bit
brown
much?
thing. That's a really good accent piece. I really like those.
I like it too, right?
Oh, those look really good. Those are sharp.
Swoosh. Swoosh.
Are these one of the customizable ones? There's some Nike stuff you can get customized.
I don't want to pay for customization. I just want cheap ass fucking sneakers
What
that
do you think cheap? This is
I can.
$70.
Ugh, the Killshot 2s are so cute.
I know. The Killshot 2s are really nice.
Wow. Where were these? Like,
Been around forever.
really? I guess they were
Well,
not.
not the Killshot 2s. The Killshot 2s just got released.
Oh, these are so cute.
Yeah, those are really good. I usually wear boots everywhere, but I have a couple of pair of Killshots.
I like them. They look like they're from the 70s, which I love.
I like the black leather ones. Those are dope.
These are cute. Chuck Taylor All-Stars.
I hate Chucks. I hate them.
Why?
So almost no one can wear them properly, and which means that 90% of people who wear them, they end up looking like clown shoes.
What do you mean no one can wear them properly? What do you mean by that?
So people tighten the laces too tight, which causes the front of the shoe to lip up, which makes it look like a clown shoe.
Oh, I see. Wait, I understand what you're saying. Fine. Sure. I saw this dude on TikTok
Believe you not.
recently that he designed these like insoles for Chucks that because you know they're like flat and they're
They
like
don't have
cost
any
like
soles. Yeah.
I know. So he created some, and then because those were so good, he created some for Vans, and now he's like it's like a whole thing that he makes. He makes insoles for Chucks and Vans to make them comfy to wear, which is
Smart
cool.
boy. Smart boy.
Non does look great in Chucks. I like Chucks, but they're so bad for your feet.
And they tear apart. I have a pair of Vans from 12 years ago, the all white low tops, and I still have them, and they're fucking dirty, and I love them.
Yeah. Enlightened wants to send me some Vans. But I have to set up the
P.O. Box.
PO box.
I think you'll find that lots of people want to send you lots of things.
I don't know. I doubt it. People say it.
Girl, I would literally send you merch every month just because I have
Really?
an overflowing abundance of it.
I know. I hate shirts with like this is like the only shirt I'll wear that has like a logo on it. You know what I mean? Is that weird? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'll wear my logo, or I'll wear my quote. But
Wear whatever you want.
yeah, part of it is also like in film. I don't know. I just don't like brands. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't like visible brand. I don't like. I know we're literally talking about sneakers that are like the swoosh, but brands that like the whole point is just to have like the brand on them, or like a T-shirt that just has like the brand. It's like I'm like no, that's not whatever.
I mean, it depends on what you're into. Like, I really like New Balances these days.
Sure.
The new stuff they've come out with is pretty cool.
Like what kind of stuff though?
They came out with a really cool. Their golf stuff's really cool. Their baseball stuff's really cool.
I do neither of those things.
Malbon, who did a collab with Nike and with New Balance and with Adidas, their shit's amazing. You should get into like boutique stuff.
Boutique stuff? What do you mean?
Like, Spooky, are you just being a jerk for jerk's sake? Or are you trying to
Yeah. Yeah, but Spooky's been here for like a long time, so whatever. We're just letting Spooky be whatever.
Malbon's like a boutique brand.
What do you mean? What do you mean by boutiques?
So
Like I should
brands
get
that are
into
not
boutiques.
big box retailers.
Oh yeah, no. So most of my clothes, I mean, less so like in recent, like the last year or so, I have definitely purchased more just like shitty whatever. But like most of my clothes, when I have money, are all vintage, thrifted, or super small, like indie brands. Usually like small female-owned companies and designers and stuff. Because because it lasts longer. It's better. I don't like fast fashion, all that stuff. I'll buy my basics from fast fashion brands. You know what I mean? Like t-shirt, if I need plain t-shirts or whatever, I'll get some H&M, whatever, t-shirts and stuff. My basics, sure. But most of my like pieces that I really like recent.
You should check out Malbon.
Malbon.
It's Malbon, Malbon golf.com.
No, it's not.
Malbon.
Oh, BON. Malbon. Coca-Cola, Malbon.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like boutique.
They used to be.
I don't know if this is my style.
If you go to
tracksuits.
Oh.
Sweatpants. I don't really wear sweatpants.
If you look at the crops, those crops are fucking cool.
Crop? What do you mean by that?
So if you go to Malbon, you go to women, and then you go to tops, and just go to all tops. And it's the fifth line down.
2, 3. Wait. 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, those are cute.
I figured you'd like those.
Oh, thanks. You pegged me. Those are cute. Oh my goodness, look at that.
There's more. If you go down further, there's more.
Nearly $200 for a single.
Boutique, man.
Yeah. That reminds me. Oh, I like the one with the yellow. And do they have that skirt? Oh my God. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's even more. Jesus Christ. I bet I could get a fucking cheaper version of that. That's cute. I love the mustard collared one. Oh, adorbs. Oh, and those little V things. These are so cute. Oh my God.
Told you.
Okay, I'm saving this for the future. I don't know. I'll never spend $200 on a top just on the principle of it.
But you might.
No. Just on the principle. Even when I had fucking money to burn. Like, I'm still a principled shopper. You know what I mean? And also, this is not a boutique.
They used to be.
Sorry.
I
don't do the Lululemon thing. What's the Lululemon thing? I don't own anything Lululemon. I've purchased one thing from Lululemon, and it was a gift for my sister for Christmas 2 years ago. What's up with Lululemon right now?
Not much.
Actually, I know something's like super popular right now with Lululemon. I do like Uniqlo. Leggings have always been in for Lululemon. There's something else that they've been like, something's been talked about right now.
I don't even know what these guys have for this women. Yeah, it's pretty small collection.
Oh, and there's one, I've been meaning to look this up. Girlfriend Collective.
Oh, I've been known about them for years.
Yeah.
They're Lululemon, but with more pastels. They're like a cross between Lululemon and Outdoor Voices.
I don't think I know Outdoor Voices.
Outdoor Voices just got big controversy recently.
Why is that?
Because they closed every store they had without telling any of their employees and went straight online.
Really?
Yeah, and they're from my neck of the woods. So.
Damn. So, Girlfriend Collective, my friend gave me a top from them like a while back, and it looks great on me, and I love it. And recently I asked, someone was wearing this really cute, like, you know how everyone's wearing the like matching top and bottoms of like athletic wear, but they're wearing them like all over the place. You know what I mean? She was wearing one of those at one of the protests, and I asked her, and she was like, "It's from this comedy club, Girlfriend Collective," and I was like, "Okay." I made a mental note. I feel like she's the second person I've asked in recent months about where they got their thing, and it was from the Girlfriend Collective. And yeah, I've been meaning to check them out since then.
There's what the fuck is the name of that brand similar to them? I don't remember. Never mind. But yeah, Girlfriend Collective has been around for a long time. I wonder if Outdoor Voices, their stuff online is even on there anymore. No, nope, it's still there.
Really? None? I mean, well, what do they count as blue collar? Because the reason I mean, you know how many fucking film people wear Carhartt? Yeah, there's the fashion bros who wear it. But also, like, you know, most crew is fucking blue collar. I own these, and I wore these because it was blue collar work.
My fitness apparel stuff is a word I can't say on TikTok. Crew.
Your what?
If I wear like my version of Girlfriend Collective, the stuff that I wear is a word that means death, but to do it intentionally, and then the word crew.
Okay. The M word?
No, the K word.
The K. Oh, okay. I'm looking at Outdoor Voices. These are cute shorts.
They're a terrible company.
What? Outdoor? Yeah. Well, I'm not. It's not like I'm trying to score up to 70% off on Outdoor Voices. Yeah, they're going out of business.
Yeah, they're pretty rough.
Going out of business sale. These are cute dresses.
Huh. KILL Crew changed their hero. It's pretty cool now.
Their hero?
The main page, the main thing on their website.
Oh. That's a cute sweatshirt. Oh my goodness.
Nico, merch will be done middle of September. Ready.
Yeah. Now we're just shopping.
Yeah, we're literally just shopping.
Because
Check out that site, see what you think. It's mostly dude stuff, but you never know.
Collective. Is it a website?
No, it's KILL Crew.
Oh, crew. For some reason.
.com. It's where I get my stuff.
Fighters Club. Oh, they have women's stuff. All bottom. Barely. Is this the flames on the things, on the shorts?
Yeah.
This is dorky. This is very dorky. Oh, and the, whatchamacallit? Checker.
Mm-hmm.
Muay Thai.
I mean,
You just live in athletic wear?
huh?
Where's that dog at? She's asleep. She's dreaming on the floor right now.
What do you
The
say?
limited runs trend? I don't know. I don't like that. I really don't like limited runs.
Yeah, we're not going to do a drop.
I really don't like it because to me it's like it encourages overconsumption. You know what I mean? It's like don't get this thing because you need it or want it. Get it because
It's limited.
it's limited. It's just overconsumption.
It's going to come
Bullshit.
right back in 6 months whenever they realize that they sold a bunch of them and they want to redo it, and now it's no longer limited. So
But then also just people who got it the first run, they'll change it slightly. They'll do another. You know what I mean? Like you're just The same people will keep getting the same stuff that they don't need. It's just because they feel special. Whatever. Because life is a movie. Cute crew. So do you just live in athleisure, straight edge?
When I'm at home, yeah.
In your home. Mm-hmm. Do you, if you put money in my Venmo? Maybe none. Do you have a tracksuit in mind you want me to get? None.
But when I leave the house, it's dress up or don't go out.
Dress up or don't go out. Do you wear your company clothes all the time? Dark blue Adidas.
No.
Okay. Let's see, dark blue Adidas tracksuit. Dark blue Adidas.
You know what? I'm gonna make you a tracksuit. It's gonna say Brenna's tracksuit. Just
Dark blue Adidas tracksuit. Jesus Christ. I don't really wear much dark blue, to be honest.
You're wearing dark blue right now.
I know, but I don't wear much of it. Jesus. It's not a lie. Those two things aren't
Mutually exclusive.
exclusive.
Fucking shit.
I'll fucking set up the thing, whatever, P.O. box. It won't actually be a P.O. box, it'll be a thing. And then you guys can send me whatever the fuck you want.
Not whatever.
You want to send me an Adidas tracksuit? Ooh. Oh, if you're going to do the ones with the yellow, the mustard stripes. Oh my God.
I knew you were a
Like
mustard
vintage.
gal.
I am absolutely a mustard gal. I have made no secret of this.
I'm writing these down, by the way. I'm a mustard gal.
I'm a mustard gal. Well, I'm in my mustard era. Let me just say that. I'm also in I've kind of started entering a burnt orange era.
Yes, sir. We love burnt orange around here. Hook 'em.
Yeah, exactly, Non, right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hook 'em.
Hook 'em.
Please tell me you know what that is.
I have no idea.
Burnt orange is the color of the University of Texas, which is my alma mater. And the color burnt orange. Hook 'em.
Me too, Cottage. My bedspread is mustard yellow. I have a lot of mustard yellow clothes. Actually, there's a couple of dresses I haven't worn this summer that are.
Well, wait. Do you like mustard yellow or do you like goldenrod?
I like mustard yellow.
Because the two are often lumped together.
I mean, I guess in some cases, maybe.
Yeah, non. And yes, Nico.
Goldenrod. Okay, yeah, goldenrod's cool too. I like goldenrod. Goldenrod, Dijon. Those are two. And burnt orange, also ochre.
Ochre. It's a Bob Ross color.
Ochre. Yeah. So, I guess goldenrod. Well, it depends on who you're at, because I'm looking at like some swatches from a company. I don't think it's Pantone. I don't like what they call mustard. That's too pale. But I like what they call goldenrod.
Yep. I got Pantones in my house.
I know.
Love Pantones.
Let me see. What's Pantone? Yeah, I like Pantone's mustard. Pantone goldenrod.
I'll give you the actual code for it.
I like Pantone. I don't know. It doesn't look. Yeah, okay.
I can tell you what the actual code is. It's
140951.
No, 124C.
Not according to
I only deal in codeds, so
Pantone.
put in Pantone 124C.
It's vivid gold. That's not goldenrod. That's vivid gold.
You're probably right.
Ooh, did you think you had goldenrod in your apartment?
No.
Really, it's vivid gold.
Oh, well, I'll live.
Vivid gold.
Ugh, getting tired.
You know what? Yeah, me too. I like the text that you use because it's a little bit 70s-ish. No, but you do them in one color, right? The things, it's best to do it in one color.
No, I can do whatever you want.
You know what I'm like? I'm sort of into those like stripes these days. That's like the...
Okay, wait, time out. I'm going to tell you a brand. I want you to look this brand up, and this is what you're talking about.
Okay.
Aviator Nation.
Yeah. So yes, but not that, but like the like orange, not the full spectrum of color.
Uh-huh.
More just like red, like a dark, deep, maybe like a brick red, burnt orange, mustard yellow, goldenrod. I don't fucking know, and maybe one lighter. You know, like that spectrum of strippies or whatever.
You know about the website Colors, right?
Maybe.
COOL. It's 2 O's.
Oh, I do. Yeah, coolors.co. Yes. Coolors.co.
Yeah, Victoria. They are. And do you know who owns Aviator Nation? Because I can tell you.
Is it Ryan?
No, it's the girl. It's the guy who started Tom's. It's his sister.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, the brown, orange, red. Yeah, like that. Sort of like.
We can do that.
Really?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh
We'll have
my
to do
God.
We'll have to do it like mostly circular, so that way we don't run off the shirt and make it look weird, like it's just floating there. But yeah.
Sure. I don't know what that means, but yes.
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't know. What do you mean by mostly circular? What does that mean?
So typically, whenever you do more than one line on a shirt, it'll look like it's kind of just floating in space, unless you put text over it.
Okay.
I'll have to show you some examples.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, yeah. Okay.
But if you do it as a circle, as basically like an inner circle, bigger circle, and then write text across it, it's almost more like a standard badge.
Okay. We'll see.
I got you.
Start a Madrid girl sportswear. That's a terrible name for a sportswear company.
Oh, I was actually going to ask you before I left. I'm glad I'm on here. I was going to ask you about the Barcelona tourist thing, if you'd heard about that and you had any thoughts on it.
Oh, that Barcelona doesn't want its tourists there?
Not only do they not want tourists, like they're actively being violent against them.
Violent?
Uh-huh.
Let me see. I think it's fucking stupid. I think people from Barcelona are fucking stupid a lot of the time, to be honest. Sorry, I'm gonna get like a violation for that. Just because like water pistols, tape crisscrossing doors of hotels, placards brandished at lunching, holidaymakers. I'm not saying anything about violence.
Maybe I misread something then. That's fair.
I googled Barcelona tourist violence, but maybe I don't know. I think it's fucking funny. Barcelona is like so dependent on tourism. It's funny because like, so for my whole life, whenever, especially as an adult, when people say like, when Americans are like, oh, you're from Spain, where from? I say Madrid. Like almost all of them will say, well, every single American is like, I've been to Spain. And when I ask where in Spain, all of them have been to Barcelona. Like almost fucking all of them have been to Barcelona. Some have been to Madrid. But if they've only been to one, it's like Barcelona. But like most of them will say, I like Barcelona better. And I always say like, yeah, Barcelona is built for tourists. It is. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like Barcelona, it's like you visit and it's like the whole fucking thing. The city is beautiful. It's got beautiful things to do, but it's literally like built and designed for tourists. It's like it's kind of like this like an art place. But if you want to go and just hang out with like Spanish people going about, you know, and have more of just like a less
Every day.
touristy experience. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of touristy shit to do in Madrid, but it's like you visit some sites, you see some history and whatever. It's less like everything's built around tourism than Barcelona. Like, yeah, that's what Madrid is like. And so now it's like, now the fact that they're like bitching about it, it's like, yeah. Let me see. Let me look up the. Barcelona is Spain's most visited city.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Basquewear. Man, Nod, you're doing good, bud. Conquistador Sportswear, Basquewear.
I don't know. I don't really hate them. I just think like in recent years they've been fucking stupid about shit. In recent years, I've like never had a thing. It's just like, I'm sorry, but they're attacking tourists. They're like bitching that tourists are there when literally they were complaining 2 years ago that they didn't have enough tourists because of COVID. Like, because their economy was fucking struggling from not having enough tourists. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? How stupid can you be? Like, if it was Madrid, I'd say the same fucking thing. Like, I'm sorry. You were just struggling because you didn't have enough tourists. Now you're mad about it? Guys, what are we fucking doing here? What?
Just
The
curious
hell?
your thoughts on it.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think it's fucking stupid. I think it's funny and it's stupid. Let's see. What percentage of Barcelona economy is tourism? 14 fucking percent. 14% of Barcelona's GDP comes from tourism activity.
Pretty big chunk.
That's a big fucking chunk. It's so stupid.
Okay.
And they're the city that's most dependent on tourism in Spain.
Word. On that note, I'm going to bed.
All right. Yeah, you're like, I'm done. This is less interesting. All right.
I'll get to work on your design work.
Oh, thank you.
And then
Thank you.
we need to probably actually, you need to send me pictures of Riz, the same ones that you use for the,
Yeah.
for
Okay.
the emotes.
All right.
And then I can really start cooking.
There you go. Okay.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, George.
Bye.
Nine percent of employment in the city is in tourism. This is nuts, yo. Nuts. Yeah, he is pretty cool. Cool cat. All my regulars are pretty cool. Mm-mm, mm, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm, mm-mm, mm, mhm, mm, mm, mm-mm. Just to compare, only 7.2% of New York's economy, well, at least I guess this is saying jobs in the state. And this is state. Okay. In 2019, tourism was responsible for 3.5% of the city's gross product. New York City. just to compare the percentage. That's a fucking 14% is a large percentage of your economy. I don't fucking care, honestly. If they want to get rid of, like, fine. I don't care. Be weird about it. In what sense? None. Spain has been colonized like 10,000 times over. So colonialism is seen and spoken about very differently in the rest of the world, because the US has like a very, very short history. Like the New World stuff. I mean, they don't really teach it as like a good thing or a bad thing, really. They're just like, this is what happened. You know what I mean? Like they do, I mean, I guess somewhat, because frankly, they funded Columbus. Columbus was Italian, but his travel was funded by Isabel and Fernando. And yeah, but in the end, like, even though they like colonized bits and pieces, it wasn't the same as like at a certain point, because they were also like unifying Spain at that time. They didn't end up like, you know, the fucking conquistadors, whatever, showed up and pulled some shit, but then like eventually they kind of like stopped paying attention to it a little bit, if I remember correctly. It's not, you know, it's not taught like, oh, look at us, this great empire or anything like that. But you gotta like, you gotta take the context of like, again, the Spain has been so many different things, right? Like at first it was like the Visigoths, then the Celts, then the Greeks, then the Romans, then the Moors, and then the Catholics. But it like under the Catholics it was like 7 different fucking kingdoms, and then eventually they were unified under Isabel. And yeah, it's been a million different things. So it's not, there's not really like, it's not taught as like a piece of national pride, like, oh, look, we went around and we conquered all these lands, because it wasn't even Spain is known today that did it. Does that make sense? Like Spain is, yeah, basically none. So it was like Isabel and Fernando were like unifying the 7 kingdoms, but also were big on like expansion and stuff. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. Granada was the last holdout, yeah. Like I don't know. I think it's also, it's interesting too, because like in the US, like the US teaches like, oh, like its whole sort of like, oh, the Protestants like left persecution and then, you know, found the thing like, you know, Thanksgiving. There's no Thanksgiving in Spain. There's no version of Thanksgiving in Spain. You know what I mean? There's no like, oh, we arrived and we did this thing and it was da 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 da. No. Um, I mean, there is like some celebration of like Columbus discovering America, but also like I don't know how much of that was really like the Spanish education I had and or the American one kind of mixed in with that. You know what I mean? Why, thank you, Nan. Hi, Benny. But like there's like a song about the boats, but it's mainly to remember the names of the boats, like La Niña, La Pinta, La Santa Maria. You know? Those are the 3 boats that Columbus sailed. Columbus is Italian, but his trip was funded by the Spanish, by Isabel and Fernando. No, he was reporting to the Spanish king and queen, and he was Italian. Yeah. I mean, it's close, yeah. Mr. Josh. But yeah, so yeah, the US like has this whole lore that is about how the US became the US, right, today. So among that is, oh, the Protestants like escaped persecution from the evil king, and they did this, and they, you know, had Thanksgiving, totally didn't give the natives smallpox blankets, totally didn't, you know, decimate the population. Everyone lived whatever, and then the Trail of Tears was totally, totally happy, whatever. So yeah, exactly, Benny. So you know what I mean? Like in Spain, it's not. It's very different. It's very much like, yeah, we were in a different like. Yes, we're very proud of the fact that the mainly the reason the king and queen funded Columbus's like thing is because he was like, I think I can find a quicker route to India, because the whole thing was like the earth is round, which by the way, as much as people are like tell you that Columbus discovered that the earth was round, he did not. It was like known at that point. Pretty sure, what was it, like Galileo figured that shit out early on. It was pretty well known, pretty accepted, I think, that it was like probably round, but no one really knew what was there. And Columbus was like, I think that if I, because we think that the earth is round, like I think if I like sail that way, we'll find a quicker route to India. And the reason everyone wanted a route to India is because they were doing they were trading with India. India had all the fancy spices and had all the fancy like dyes and everything. Fancy had a bunch of India had a bunch of fancy shit, namely spices. So Columbus was like, king and queen, please let me, I'm gonna go go around the earth, because the earth we think is round, we're pretty sure of it, and I bet you I can find a new fucking way to get to India. And they were like, all right, bet. First he went to the Italian king and queen, and they're like, nah dude, you're crazy. I don't know if he went to anyone else, but eventually he went to the Spanish king and queen, and he was like this, and they were like, that sounds like a smart investment, do it. So when he first fucking arrived in America, another misconception is, I think he actually did think so. The reason Native Americans were referred to as Indians for so long is because he was like, ah, yes, I've landed in India. Look, which obviously was not the case, but I think that that's also like a slight misconception where he knew like, no, India, like we hit this like a little too quickly. But they also thought that the circumference was smaller than it was. All this stuff. Landed in San Salvador. I think the first place he actually landed was the Galapagos, I believe. The Bahamas. He landed in the Bahamas. Nope, he landed in the Bahamas. Oh, yeah, you're right, Pico. Charles Darwin was the one who landed in the Galapagos. Yes, I knew that. Yeah. And then I assume he made Windfall, because you know Colombia is named after him, right? Colombia. So yeah, he landed in what he named Hispaniola, and then Cuba. Yeah. So yes, his objective was to sail west until he reached Asia, the Indies, where the riches of gold, pearls, and spice awaited. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Um, mm, 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 mm. But he made a couple of voyages. So yeah, Vasco, the Portuguese, his commercial rival, the Portuguese Vasco da Gama, went the right way and found a land rich in the treasures. Yeah, spices. He found it. Oh, okay. So Columbus, in fact, did believe that he had discovered a new route to India and Asia until he died. In the Indies. So he didn't think it was in India, but he thought he was in the Indies, which would we indigena. Oh my God, you know what I never realized? Jesus Christ, you know what I never fucking realized? Gente indígena. Indigenous comes from the word that indigenous folks. This is the same fucking root of that is the same root as India. So when we say like Indians, that's actually just a bad translation of gente indígena, which just means indigenous folks, which is the Spanish word. Damn. I never realized. Because he referred to the natives as popular knowledge says so because he referred to the natives as Indians, but the Spanish pronunciation of indigen, indigena, sounds a lot close like Indian. And I'm just realizing, yeah. It's cool with Brenna. Yeah, right. Yeah, so the reason Isabel, and Fernando paid for it is because they just finished the unification, the reconquest, the reconquista. And in that meantime, the Portuguese had kind of been sailing around and making a lot of progress that way. And so they were like, shit, we got to compete. So that's why they basically hired him. So when he made landfall in Hispaniola, he claimed that this was not only on the way to China, but that it could be reached by ocean from there, and there was a landmass nearby that was attached to China. That's the song that navegar. Canción de Cristóbal Colón. Bien sabía y a navegar para niños. Ta-da. I want to like remember how to sing it without hearing it. I just want the lyrics.
Un marino genovés soñaba y ya se fueron a donde yo.
No. Que no sabía navegar. That's what it is. No sabía, que no sabía navegar. Yeah. So the song is like, just so you know, it's not like that, like celebratory. It basically the song is like he didn't know how to navigate. Like he didn't know how to navigate. He did, Master Jack? I did not see that. Damn. La niña, la Pinta, la Santa María y no sabía navegar. A ver. Yeah, I just pulled that up. Damn. Beyond inflation levels. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna definitely use this the next time fucking MAGA comes in here saying that no, it's not. Oh, thanks for the follow on Twitch, Sharks. Every time they're like, no, it's not price gouging, whatever bullshit. Literally. Yep. Damn. This too. That's a good question, Pico. I used to know that. I think. I feel like it's all in the song. La Pinta Santa María y no sabía navegar. Canción. Venga, luego. Aquí. No. It's not that fucking song.
Del puerto de Palos en 3 carabelas zarparon marineros buscando nuevas tierras. La Pinta, la Niña y la Santa María traídas por
Un navegante atrevido salió de Palos un
No.
día. Iba en 3 carabelas.
I know.
La niña
I don't know. Got wrecked? Oh no. What are you referring to, butterfly? No, it wasn't, Pico. Barquito chiquitito. Maybe this one?
Sabía que no, sabía que no, sabía chiquitito que no. Una vez un barquito chiquitito, había una vez un barquito chiquitito.
Okay, maybe it's a different one.
No sabía que no, sabía que no.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm confusing two songs.
Que no sabía, que no sabía.
Sabía navegar. Yeah, I'm confusing two songs. Que no sabía navegar. Había una vez un barquito chiquitito. Había una vez un barquito chiquitito que no sabía, que no podía navegar. Pasaron 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 semanas. Pasaron 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 semanas. Y aquel barquito navegó. Okay. This is a different song. This is about a little ship that cannot sail, that cannot navigate. Okay. Canción de la niña, la pinta, la Santa María.
Un navegante atrevido iba entre el canal y la sal. Iba a la tierra.
Yeah, this is not it. I'm sure I could find like, I don't know. I bet there's a video of me singing it once when I was like a baby. Somewhere. Oh God.
Are billionaires reaching off with their own heads territory? While I may be biased because the first time I went viral was with my comedic commentary on the ill-fated billionaire submarine.
Why did an anti-vaxxer come on my
I
latest
welcome
post?
the billionaires shooting themselves into space this week. Hear me out. I am not cheering on any harm coming to any.
ChatGPT is a generative thing. It's not like, no, thank you. I'll ask some friends maybe. Anyway, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Yeah, so I've fallen on the wrong side of TikTok, and I've also fallen on TikTok's bad side. They are not happy with me. I got MAGA was unhappy with my fucking video where I realized that Kamala Harris is VP and therefore is in charge of certifying an election. They reported it, they got it removed. It got restored, but ever since then, my last like couple of fucking TikToks are literally like not being shown to anyone. So if you want to help me out, please go check them out and please react and do all the things. Helps me out. But I think I'm hungry. I'm hungry. ready for bed and stuff. You know? I know it's super lame, isn't it? I was stuck at a nap. Maybe I'll do just that. Victrola. Thank you. This is fun. Thank you guys. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I've got nothing better to do. I love you guys. Butterfly, I hope you start having a better evening and a better week. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow will be better. There's plenty of people in the world who don't hate. There's plenty of people. All right. Love you guys. Again, please go interact with my last couple of TikToks. Help me out with the algo, please. Fucking annoying. I'm so mad. So mad that it works. Fucking reporting. Nas, you're still here. Thank goodness. All right. I will. Or I'll just go watch a bunch of TV. That also sounds fun. Oh, someone's been requesting to come in. Sorry, Butterfly. I literally